Hey my loves, welcome back for yet another video. This is my hair today. As in always, you guys know I keep it braided in my 2 French braids that I do in the shower. Super simple and easy. I put on my wig cap, which is closest to my complexion, and I go ahead and get ready for my style just that quick. So today we're playing in a lace wig from Royalme. She's this fire gorgeous burgundy red half up half down pre-styled lace wig. As you guys can see, she includes the fake scalp method, which makes it so easy for me to install. She also includes an elastic band. As you guys know, I like to sit that elastic band like on my braids opposed to on the nape of my neck. And this is what she looks like on. Now I believe they sent over a size small wig cap. If it's a medium, then it fits like a glove regardless. And this is pretty much what she looks like on. Keep in mind that all the details to this wig are in the description box, as well as links so that you can shop and get yours right away. She definitely was inspired by Rihanna. You guys know she had the red and the burgundy going on for a minute, and she looked absolutely stunning. So I'm pretty much recreating a look very similar, and they were able to go ahead and style it for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and customize the wig as I always do. And you guys can definitely go ahead and follow along. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're feeling the content lately. I am patiently waiting for baby girl to arrive. As you guys know, I am 9 months pregnant, out of breath, trying to keep it going, trying to keep busy. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and customize as much of the wig as possible before we go ahead and cut off the final lace. As you guys know, my first step was just to go ahead and customize the wig to fit around my ear like a glove. Now I'm going to go ahead and handle the length of the hair that is not including what's in that ponytail. So I went ahead and put that up into a bun so that it doesn't get in the way. Now I showed you guys that my options were either some mousse or some wax, and I chose the mousse because this was a brand new mousse that I seen on Arrogant Tay's Instagram. He said he loved this one for curly hair, and so I bought it. This definitely is not curly hair, but you guys know I still wanted to give it a try since it was new to my stash. And I like the way it is, but if you have to choose between mousse and wax for straight hair or for styling like your roots, like your parting, your hairline, definitely go with a wax. A mousse will give off a little bit of a film, almost sticky or weighing the hair down a little bit. So I did go in off camera and redo that with the wax. Now I added my heat protectant, of course, after I've already put heat in the hair, right? And I'm just going to go in and straighten the length of the hair. This is a simple no-brainer step. The hair is straight, but you kind of want to give it a nice shine and a silk press and make it look super duper sleek and red carpet ready, just like Rihanna, right? So while we work on the high up or half up ponytail, I'm going to give you a few little details about this wig. As you guys can see, they did include a little elastic or a scrunchie for you to go ahead and put it up in that ponytail. I'm definitely going to use my own, and I'm not going to forget to use my heat protectant. If you guys are worried about that smoke, it's definitely the heat protectant doing its job. If you don't want that, just kind of wait a few seconds to a few minutes before actually applying the heat, so that it does give it a moment to dry before you go ahead and apply it. We're pretty much just going to go ahead and press out the roots as I normally love to do, and also straightening out the ends. This is 150% density. They definitely give you a few options as far as your customizations go with this wig. You can choose between 16 and 22 inches. You can choose between a middle part and the pre-style half up half down look. Also, this wig comes in a small, medium, and a large. And then for the fake scalp, which is my favorite part, you can choose between a light brown or a dark brown. So if you are different, shades of brown, you can always make sure that it's going to fit your complexion without having to do too much. So as mentioned, this does include 5 to 5.5 inches of parting space. So, you can go ahead and go with the pre-style, which is what I would recommend. That way you can do the half up, half down look. And then once you're kind of tired of the half up, half down, you can go in and just like take the ponytail down, press out the roots to be a little bit more flat and straight down. You have a great, amazing, gorgeous styling parting section. I know that was a long description, but again, you want to show off that fake scalp sometime too, so you don't have to be just stuck with one style. This wig is definitely super versatile, so you'll be able to wear half up, half down. You'll be able to put it in some cornrows, some twisties, wear it straight down. You can do a side part. You can do, you know, literally whatever you want, just like any other wig. It's just that they give you the option to, you know, have them style it for you to make it a little bit easier if you do choose to go with this look.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I definitely wasn't a fan of the way I styled my baby hair. Sometimes you have a good day, sometimes you have a bad day, but of course, as I said before, you can go back in and restyle it at any point that you want. I would have just kept the two swoops on the side and X-nayed on that center, but I'm just going to go ahead and finesse that parting, or not that parting, but the half up, half down as much as I can. I kind of use a scarf to lay down the baby hair, and because I did use the Got To Be Glued spray to bond it down, I know that if I tug and pull too much, it may lift, so you kind of just want to add a scarf to the very tip or the very hairline so that it doesn't move, and it gives it opportunity to dry and mold in place while you go ahead and get the tightest ponytail that you possibly can. And I think I was pretty successful at that. To make it a little bit more sleek, go ahead and take like the tiniest piece of the hair and wrap it around the base of the ponytail. That way it kind of hides the rubber band or elastic that you choose to use, and that's going to give you the most like nice and coolest finish ever. Also, if you want to make sure that it matches your skin completely, you're going to go ahead and add a powder, a concealer, a foundation to the very front of the lace that matches. Mine looks a little bit more white here, but as you're going to see in the end, once I add a different powder that was a little bit darker, and also I kind of add a little bit of a spray to kind of like wet it. Almost like whenever you do your makeup and your makeup is a little bit powdery, and then you add your setting spray and it all melts and blends in. That's kind of what I do with the powder on my lace. I kind of spray with like my Got To Be Glued or something, hairspray, oil sheen, whatever I have on hand, and it kind of melts it to fit my complexion perfectly. Okay, so that was pretty much it for this look. I know it may be intimidating because I do a million steps, but I just like to literally finesse my hair piece by piece until I get it how I like it and take my time. But if you're interested in this wig, all the details as well as the link to shop are listed in the description bar, as well as a list of everything I used to complete the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!